It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A report is being prepared for the coroner after a man was struck and killed by a car at Belmont last night. The 79-year-old was crossing the Pacific Highway near Ada Street at about 8:45 when he was hit by a Toyota Hilux and died at the scene. The driver, a 55-year-old man, has undergone mandatory blood and urine tests, and police are appealing for witnesses to come forward. Firefighters are on high alert in the Hunter ahead of several days of hot weather. A total fire ban is in place for the Greater Hunter, with a severe fire danger warning issued. Newcastle's western suburbs and inland areas are expecting tops in the mid to high 30s today and into the 40s around Singleton early next week. Temperatures will be up to 10 degrees cooler closer to the coast. In the wake of a terminal government shake-up, 1,200 families in the Hunter electorate are set to be disadvantaged by cuts to childcare assistance. They're among the 280,000 families nationally who will have to satisfy new income and activity requirements in order to keep receiving funding. Hunter MP Joel Fitzgibbon says in a bid to save some cash, families are getting the raw end of the deal.
Well, the government's out to save money to fund its multi-billion-dollar tax cuts for the big end of town. And who pays? Low-income families in the Hunter region.
Quick work by police has resulted in the arrest of a teenager accused of bashing and robbing a man at Mayfield East. Police say the 23-year-old victim was walking along O'Mara Street at about 12:20 yesterday morning when he was approached by the teen, who demanded his wallet before punching him in the face and running off with his backpack. Investigators arrested an 18-year-old man at a Margaret Street house yesterday afternoon. He's due to front court today. 2 months after the Newcastle 500, the streets of the East End should finally be restored to their usual state. Removable traffic calming devices like speed bumps and roundabouts had to be sourced overseas, slowing down progress. But Council CEO Jeremy Barth says more residents are admitting the race is worth the hold-ups.
Look, I think the vast majority of East End residents have been very understanding and very, very patient. Certainly over the last couple of months I've had a large amount of correspondence and phone calls from residents of the East End who I guess have been a little sheepish in admitting to me that Supercars actually was a fantastic experience, not just for them but for the broader city.
A Lake Macquarie helicopter company hired by the desperate father of a missing blacksmith's teenager has decided to return the money paid, saying the family has gone through enough stress. Samuel Lethbridge's crumpled car was spotted from the air in bushland on Monday. He'd been trapped for about 30 hours. His father, Tony, gave Skyline Aviation $1,000 to take to the skies in search of Sam. The company has decided to hand back the cash, telling the family to use it for Sam's medical expenses.
Sport for our sponsor, PRD Nationwide East Maitland.
Knights half Brock Lamb believes the Bulldogs are gaining a value commodity in good mate Jack Cogger when he heads to Belmore next year. Rumours of an early release have been scuppered, with Lamb believing Cogger has his mind now firmly on the job ahead. Lamb says despite all this, he looks forward to seeing his mate's future progress.
It is a shame, mate, but it's a massive opportunity for him. Obviously, he can go there and hopefully he can have a number 7 spot there and start to his career, I guess, in running the side. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to watching him play next year, but at the moment we've just got a job to do here.
Wellington Phoenix skipper Andrew Durante says his side will be looking to avoid the errors they made against the Jets' last clash for tomorrow night. The Phoenix gave up 3 goals in the previous encounter back in November. The former Jet Durante believes his team needs to defend tighter and expose Newcastle's box-to-box style of play. And current world champion Tyler Wright has been confirmed as a starter for next month's Surfest in Newcastle. The world number 1 will also be joined by 2-time winner Sally Fitzgibbons at the event. That's sport. I'm Josh Sim.
And the winning numbers in Powerball are 19, 35, 36, 13, 3 and 8. And the Powerball number is 6. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.